Fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk. Take a seat and I will recite you a tale of bold adventures spanning both sides of the veil. I knew a champion, we traveled far and wide. We saw so many wonders roving side by side. In the streets of Kirkwall we brought help to those in need. Word had spread so quickly of our dealings and our deeds. Fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk. Hawk.
All right, everyone's got their map, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, if I believe it correct, you were over. I don't have a ping. Roll 20.
We were at the mansion houses.
Yes, the central mansion house.
So we were talking to the lady whose children are gone.
Right, they left about a month ago, and
we get paid if they're alive, or we get paid for their signet rings.
We get more if we bring them back healthy and well.
That's generally how parents like their children, but
well, that's going to depend on your definition of healthy or well.
Yep.
But I do think too we have options here, right? If they're a pain in the ass, we can just take the rings.
But then we get paid less.
But we get paid.
That is true.
All right. Anyway.
All right, so just to bring up some housekeeping here. Someone is taking notes.
Okay.
The missing adventurers, who is Taljan. Why can't they use real name? Hercule, Hurcrele. That's the son. A wizard, Sharwin Hercule.
That's the daughter.
Right. A paladin of Pelor, Sir Bradford. And a ranger named Caracas. Sir Bradford's not a local. And he's not a local. The other three were local. And the rumor was Sir Bradford has a magic sword.
We get nothing for the non-children, correct?
Correct. They don't count.
So we don't care about them, really.
It's up to you.
Find them, nice benefit, they might help us. If we don't find them, who cares?
So it's around noon. You have been offered money. Oh. If they come back well.
Let's see. So we have...
All right, we were going to spend the rest of the day, I think, just like getting settled, and we were going to head out in the morning.
I think we have everything we need. We have food for the two people who actually have to eat.
We have spare food because two of us are carrying food that we don't eat.
Yeah, we have enough food. We have enough water, probably. Yeah, I think it's just more of a, if we can get any information on any of these people, and then we're off.
We were going to set out the next day.
Yes.
Right.
I think. So
yeah, we're going to set out in the morning so that we had a better chance of having the big fight in daylight.
Yeah. Can you run through those names one more time? Because I was taking notes, but I can't find my notes.
Okay. Talgen, Talgen. Hercrele, Hucrele, Hercule. That's the son. He's a fighter.
Yep.
Sharwyn, Hercule, and that's Sharwyn. She's a wizard.
Okay.
Sir Bradford, Braford. Paladin of Pelnor.
Okay.
And a ranger named Caracas, Karakas.
So it's not spelled like the city.
No, it's spelled like the Dwarven Mountain.
All right. And he had magic swords.
Yes.
We should get those.
There's your quest.
March.
And how much are we getting for the?
It's in this chat.
Ah, got it. Cool. All right.
Okay, so it's 125 for a signet ring. Each, if you bring them back in good shape, mind and body, she doubles the reward.
125 a person or 125 total?
Per signet ring. It's right there in front of you. Per signet ring each.
Yeah,
Each
so
of you.
it worked out to like 500 apiece.
It
Or
was 500 apiece. 500 for this first signet ring, and 1,000 for children.
Yep.
All right.
For each child. So you can get anywhere between nothing, 500, 1,000, and 1,000 would either be 2 signet rings for 1 kid, or 2,000 for 2 kids. Or you could get 1,500 for a kid in a ring.
Okay.
so I will admit, my teachers always told me I was a bit of an underachiever. So I'm okay with the 500.
That's per
Getting
ring.
paid is nice, but getting paid more would be nicer.
So if we bring back a kid with no ring,
But they have to be healthy and hale.
yes.
Really?
And to me, that just smacks of just, subjectiveness.
But you're a cleric. You can heal them.
A kid with no ring gets you the price of a kid.
Okay.
It's the price for the kid or the price for a ring, but you don't get. If you have the kid and a ring, you don't get both.
I see a weekend at Bernie's happening when we get.
For weird people. All right, so you're gonna go leave the next day.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's. There we go.
Well, I thought we were gonna see if there was a place in town, like a library or something like that, where maybe we can find someone or something that knows a little something about this Sunless Citadel.
I think
pretty
that's the
small.
Old War Inn.
I just said, well, no, I thought you were gonna go to the inn. You don't
Well, that's
want
if we're gonna go drinking with GB again.
or spend the fucking night.
Right. But Brendan's asking, is there a resource in town that will know something of the Citadel?
Well, let me see. Oh, well, you can look at your map.
It's very hard to read.
I did.
Well-
There's the smithy. There's a chapel.
Sawmill. There's a garrison. There's a shop.
You can zoom in.
Yep. State house. The mayor's house. Or sanctuary.
See, I'm thinking we go check out the Chapel of Heronius.
This is air. Oh, it does erroneous. But it said heirlooms.
The jail.
Yeah,
what
to
can-
jail.
I don't think jail would have much information.
You never know, because obviously thieves were going in there. So, but the reason why I'm suggesting we check out the Chapel of Hemorrhoids is because they may be the ones that are buying the apple every year.
Yeah.
All right.
Off to the chapel of Heronius.
All right, go see if I can.
See, we had to go somewhere where Jim didn't expect us to go.
Yeah,
It's the rule of the games club.
I thought that was our whole goal. Never do what the DM expects.
We can also check out the odd statue.
What odd statue?
The white circle next to it looks like it says odd statue.
think that's
Yeah.
EYDD.
I have no idea what that is. It is not in anything in the adventure. Whoever drew the map decided to add that. Probably because the guy who drew this map did it for his own campaign
Probably.
and then shared it. It has nothing to do with us.
All the more reason, check out the odd statue. Go and stare at it all night. It's gonna move. I know it's gonna move.
It has to.
It blinked at me. Did you? I'm sorry. I'm gonna.
Sure.
Did you guys see that where some person drunk texted someone and they responded back with the line from Doctor Who, the "Don't blink."
No.
Scared the hell out of them. Don't blink.
No idea what you're talking about.
So the angels of death, they can only move when you're not looking at them. So they move when you blink. So the whole thing was don't blink.
And they teleport move.
It was a really good episode. A little freaky.
Yeah.
Now I know not to blink in front of your daughter too.
All right, I'm sorry. Okay, we're heading over to the chapel of
The shrine, yeah, they call it.
Homunculus.
Yeah, it's funny because it says Chapel of Homunculus on the map, and it's called the Shrine Adventure. Let me see. Nice, 3 sentences. Okay.
3 sentences about the shrine.
Yes. What are you doing when you get to the door? What are you doing when you get to the door of the chapel?
Cleric.
Well, I knock.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're the religious one. What do you do?
Knock.
Yep.
Okay. A female gnome answers the door, looks up, way up, head craned back, and goes, "Oh, what are you?"
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Jared?
I know of Pelor. Come on in.
Okay. So what can you tell me about Petey?
Pelor.
PT.
We're discussing someone different. How may I help you?
So we're here to find out about the where are we going?
Sunless Citadel.
Sunless Citadel.
Any information to be gotten here on the Sunless Citadel?
Well, as all around here know, it is an evil place south of here. Or southwest, whatever I said. And down the old road. And evidently it's overrun by goblins and has been rumored that a dragon cult owned it before it was swallowed the earth.
Swallowed. The dragon cult was swallowed into the earth, or the Citadel was swallowed into the earth?
Citadel with the dragon cult in it.
Ill-advised of someone's health.
How long ago was that? Like the goblins have been there for a long time?
As long as I've been here. They come with an apple. We assume it comes from there.
That's what we've heard. We heard there were 2 apples.
Well, the white apple sickens even those who touch it. They don't come with that one anymore.
Who in the town has bought the golden apples and used them?
They're just regular apples, not even golden. This isn't Minecraft.
Oh,
Um,
Honeycrisp.
yes, well, it has been bought to be put on auction at Neverwinter.
Oh wow.
It was bought once when Old Clog lost his foot.
It healed his foot.
Yeah. And it was bought one year when young Jarmer Filton had a fever. Well, most of the time it's auction and never.
Okay.
So by heal his foot, you mean like completely, like it was completely gone and then there?
It grew back.
Interesting.
Like greater restoration.
How many people go to the Citadel? We know there's a group that went not long ago, never to return. How often do people go to the Citadel?
They don't.
Adventurers or whoever. Okay.
Well, sometimes adventurers may pass through, but we don't keep track of people. Really, if you're gonna come spend the night at the inn and continue on, you don't always say where you're going. But we assume some may have gone that way. No one really mentions it. We do know the group that, left town here to go, looking for riches. Why the children of the rich have to go looking for more riches, I cannot say.
Boredom.
Yeah, probably. Too good of an upbringing. They don't understand how dangerous life is.
All right. That's all I got.
So why do the people around here hate the goblins so much?
They are evil, foul creatures who eat children. They particularly like eating children's eyeballs while they're still alive.
They like eating eyeballs. Okay, so note to self: we need a jar of kids' eyeballs.
Asshole.
I'm just pointing out that perhaps we can make this real simple. We trade the eyeballs for the two kids so we can get paid.
You are a weirdo.
Well,
I think their mother would like them to have their eyes.
I didn't say we were going to use the kids' eyes that we're trading for. I'm saying
He's talking about bringing some with us.
Exactly.
Ah,
Get out of my temple. Get out of my
Thank you for your information. Thank you for your time. And I start ushering the...
dingbats.
Yes.
the insane Warforged.
I am not insane. I'm merely offering options. At no point have I ever offered an option that wasn't an option.
Says the guy who doesn't have real eyeballs.
I have eyeballs.
I didn't say you didn't have eyeballs.
They're not children's eyeballs.
They're just not edible.
They're gonna be coming at you guys with pitchforks soon.
Yep.
And torches.
There's a reason I wanted the Warforged not to talk.
I'm going to sit outside the inn where I can see the door and play my lute.
Oh God.
And if the door opens for somebody coming out of the inn, I'm going to stop playing. And I'm
Okay.
hoping I'm going to play well.
All right. Roll.
So
performance.
shall we start a pool on how many nat ones Mike can roll while he's playing?
Well, now that he has
Funny.
no audience,
Exactly.
he is ripping that loot.
At least in his own mind.
And I'm hoping the owner comes out, and then I stop playing.
Because all I know is it sounded like bagpipes last night. And now
He's
you know,
really confused.
So yes, the owner does come out and take a look.
And I stop playing. And when he goes back in, I start playing again.
He comes out again.
Every time he comes out, I stop.
And he just goes back in.
Yep. And when it's time to turn, when it gets dark, I'm going in because things attack livestock in the night. So I don't want to be outside at night.
You guys
Being a
doing it?
rabbit.
You guys doing anything else today?
I think we go back to the mayor's office.
Why?
Get arrested. I'll get you out of prison in the morning. We can go to the Citadel.
Do we have enough money to get him out of prison?
Yeah, I'll get him out of prison. Won't be the first time I did that in a small town in D&D campaign.
God, this
He'll
is the
play
town we're gonna get paid in. Please, we need to get our payment before we piss off the town.
He'll play the loot pipes, and the guards will run away.
I played with this one group. Literally every small town we went to, 2 of them would get arrested, to the point where we would just go to town and leave them to get arrested. And when we got all the information we needed and had to move on, we'd go get them out of jail.
Right, so I knock on the mayor's door.
Okay. The servant answers.
I'm not there.
Oh,
I'm
not there
at
either.
the end.
This is all Brendan.
Yes.
All you, Brendan.
So, got a quick question, and you might be the right person. Who in town is the best source for information on the Sunless Citadel?
There's no real information. It's a place that fell on the ground, and goblins lived in it.
Well, how long ago did it fall on the ground?
Oh. Hundreds of years ago.
Hundreds. Any chances a long-lived elf around that might remember what's there?
No.
So it really is just that's where the goblins live? Are there any like rumors filtering out of there or anything?
All we know is that every once in a while, those evil bastards bring
They
an
come
apple.
with an apple. Yeah, no, that, and again, that seems odd to me. Let me ask you a question. I'm sorry, I have so many questions. Is there a chance that when they bring the apple, did adventurers go ahead of time
No.
and not return?
No.
Is there anything I need to worry about other than there's goblins there if I go there?
Well, goblins are enough to worry about.
Okay. Just a few more questions.
Okay.
I swear I'm almost done. So
Now remember, just everyone, he's not talking to the mayor. He's talking to the mayor's doorman.
I know.
oh,
He
I
thinks
know
he's
that
talking to
too.
the mayor.
Yeah. Just
Hold on.
a few more questions.
He never claimed to be the height of intelligence.
So the kids of the Hercule family,
Yes.
are they as big assholes as they sound? Or are they
He
actually
looks
nice people?
They're generally a nice family, but they are spoiled brats.
All right. Is there anything we need to worry about? Is there anything we can use to more easily track them down? But did they really go to the Sunless Citadel?
They said they were going to. For golden glory.
And I'm sure they brought some of their friends with them.
They did. A couple of friends, a paladin and a ranger.
Good choices.
Were they members of the people that live behind the walled city over there?
The ranger lived here. Was here. The paladin was someone who was passing.
Oh, it was just a guy passing through?
Yep. And they joined up with him and left.
Whose idea was it to go?
I don't know. I'm not part of their group.
Okay. Well, were the twins talking about going there before the paladin showed up?
They're not in my social circle.
Okay. I didn't know if maybe you heard them talking in the Old Boar Inn or something like that.
They don't go to the Old Boar Inn.
Where do they go?
They don't go to inns. They're nobles.
Huh.
Inns are for commoners. They stay in their little walled-off area over there and do noble things.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, and I flip him a silver.
He takes us over and shuts the door, shaking his head.
Okay. And I wander back.
Okay, so now you're
You know,
all...
Actually, I take that back. I want to go check out what those colored boxes are.
Don't even bother. I have no flipping idea. I didn't draw the fucking map. It didn't come with the adventure. I told you that.
No, I know, but I didn't know if, okay.
Yeah, all right. No, I have no idea.
So I just go walking by and just come on back down to the,
Yeah,
Smith.
they're like little stalls. One is selling meat in a stick. The other one got, drinks. It's that kind of
I was gonna say,
Okay,
if you've got
sure.
meat on a stick, another one has to be selling turkey legs.
Yeah, it's just that kind of stuff. It looks like a rent fair.
Okay.
Well, one guy saying, "Here, throw the axe at the wall."
Okay.
1 copper.
All right. I head back. I'm done.
So you're all at the inn.
Yes.
I will listen to the person playing the lute on the stoop of the Old Boar Inn.
Oh, we got to roll performance.
Oh.
Someone's watching.
He's got an audience now.
Another nat 20.
Nice.
Wow.
Doing good.
You could throw me some money.
I just gave the money to the mayor.
I'm more entertaining.
Okay, let me see. We got Bugs here playing. Which one is which? Yeah, we got Brendan looking at him. Where are you two? Where is Elena and Armin?
I'm sitting in my room.
Right, all right. Do you want to be there? You want to be somewhere else?
I'm gonna be in here, sitting at the table.
Armin?
I'm gonna be out here having a ale.
I'm taking out my sword and putting it on the table, and I'm asking my patron, "Why have you stuck me with these idiots? Why these
Excellent.
three?"
Why these dingbats?
Yeah, basically, I'm like holding my head, like, why?
Okay, you're drinking ale to no effect.
I know.
I'm just clarifying. All right. Anyone doing anything else besides drinking ale, yelling at their sword, playing, or watching someone play? Anything else going on?
No, I'm good at this point.
Yep. When it gets late, I'll turn in.
All right. So then we can fast forward to the next day if you guys.
Yep.
Okay. Someone's got to kick in. What was it? 1.7 silvers, 1 silver, 7 copper.
Correct. No. Well, yeah. 1 gold, 7 copper. Because
One cold, 7 silver. Sorry.
Yep. I'll throw in. Well, I don't know. I spent a lot last week.
Well, I got a gold. I'll kick in a gold.
Yeah, I'll put in the silver.
Just gotta make sure you're not gonna end up in jail, in debtor's jail.
I'll admit I got a copper left to my name.
Oof.
So we got to go find those signet rings fast.
I got a little more than that.
Okay. So you guys gonna head out?
Yeah.
All right. Go to heroes. Not heroes. Party sheet, right?
Yep.
All right. Do you like the order in the party sheet?
Cleric in the back, big tank up
Yeah, I
front,
think that looks good.
spellcasters in the middle.
It works.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to be your order. Whatever direction you're walking is going to be, north is forward.
I will admit, I lost some of the computational power when you said spellcasters in the middle. Does that mean I should step forward?
No, I meant arcane.
Okay, just be specific. That's all.
Okay. Let's just do. So, okay. I hope that works. Everyone got a new map?
Loading.
Yep.
And
You
we're
see
in the
yourselves? You see yourselves in the map?
Yep.
Can
See.
everyone control themselves on the map?
Yep.
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 Can you Warforge move yourselves?
Yeah.
You guys don't seem to have health bars.
Because we're immune to damage.
That's right. They can't be killed.
Hold on.
We're technically not alive, so.
Well, you're alive.
Well, we say we're alive, but by
I
the
don't know
definition
why
of life,
you two did not get health bars when I put you out the first.
The town doesn't believe you're alive, but we know your guys are alive.
And now you guys have health bars. Show yourselves.
I can't see the health bars anyway, so.
they're
You don't see
they're on the right side of the token.
There's the green boxes.
See, you have a green box around you. The right side of the green box is the health.
Oh, okay. Yep, I see it.
There's a
The
little
green
thing.
box means friendly.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, you know what it is I was looking at top.
See, that's
Right, you're
Oh,
used to roll 20 at this point.
that's neutral. Once I put you neutral, you disappeared off the map. About it. Hostile. Nothing. Okay, that's friendly. It's just a clue. The color around it is the clue. Neutral, friendly, hostile. Or but you guys weren't showing up. You guys weren't showing up as friendly. You were just showing up as nothing.
Because they are. They're really not.
But I put you guys all on the same way.
Yep.
And I deleted them and put them back. They got the health bars. I
Sure.
don't understand why that happened.
And last week
Anyway.
we were working fine, and you had problems with somebody else.
Yeah, it was Mike last week.
Yeah. 5-foot boxes.
5-foot boxes. So basically,
Is this right out of town, or we've been walking for a little bit?
you've been walking for a few. So, how it is? You're walking down the road. You'll notice this road isn't used very much. You can see parts of it are disappearing and going back to nature, like under Armin.
Mhm.
There's grass growing in the middle of it. It is not a well-used road by any means. It definitely was once a nice road. It's now becoming basically a path through the woods.
All right.
Trees are encroaching. All right, so what are you guys doing?
I think I'm losing it because I'm seeing monsters everywhere.
I'm gonna have one short sword drawn.
Okay. Let me see.
I started moving myself, and then the DM started talking. So I'm like, let me wait.
I'm gonna stay right behind the tank. Why is Brendan so loud?
Because he's a kid.
I guess, but he doesn't need to shout at his friend. They're on the phone.
He doesn't understand how phones work. He read Harry Potter.
He doesn't know how, like, 5-foot distances work either. He kind of screams a lot.
Hello, can you hear me? I want to speak to Harry Potter.
Yeah. Kids of this generation don't understand how phone calls work. We don't use them enough.
Did you get my message there, Russell?
Oh, I
His friend's
didn't
far
hear
away.
it pop up. That's why.
Ah,
I don't think.
because
Is there a
Brendan's yelling
noise?
so loud.
Is there a noise cue in this?
Yes, if you get a whisper, you'll get a ding.
All right.
And also you'll get a ding when it's your turn in combat.
How do you whisper /W?
/W. Well, Elena, I'm gonna stop typing. Perception in the dice tower.
That roll.
I didn't see the shadow.
No, you gotta take your die and just drag it from the perception thing. Tower.
There you go.
It missed the dice tower.
Ah, well, yeah. If it misses the dice tower, it doesn't roll.
But it also
You have to roll in the chat window or in the dice tower. Anywhere
also-
else, it doesn't count.
Also just didn't roll the dice in general, so I got confused.
Okay, nothing.
Cool.
Oh, why don't we have the other two roll perception? Why they're not? Huh? Okay. You guys don't even see the answer, right?
Don't see the what?
The result.
No.
No.
No, it just shows that I rolled it, and it shows me my bonus.
It says perception proficient 1d20 plus 2.
Yeah. Okay. Brendan,
Yeah.
you're definitely seeing enemies in the tree, right next to Armin. You definitely see enemies.
All right. I would say, Armin, 2 arms. There's danger in the trees.
As soon as he says 2 arms, I draw my sword.
Right.
Yeah,
Initiative.
two arms right there.
Initiative.
Initiative. Oh, I have to select myself before I roll initiative, right?
I don't think so. You just have to roll
No, you
initiative.
just double-click the init
Nice.
dice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Big
You're
one.
You're busy counting arms.
Yeah.
There's some weird demon creature.
Ooh.
His name is Bob.
When he started yelling, the creature started scurrying, and Elena, you're up.
All right, I'll draw my sword. I will walk up to him. To target in this, you control them, right? Press control.
Control click on him or in the combat tracker.
Targeting him. Okay. And
Yes, target Twig Blight 1.
actions, combat. I'm going to stab him with a sword.
You shall attempt. You hit. There.
9 damage.
Yeah, he's dead. So, you hear screeches coming from around you.
There's more of them. That's not good. I'm gonna take a nice step back behind the big tank. I guess I'm getting attacked when I do. Oh wait, that one's dead.
Okay. Well, let me just give Twig Blight 1. Okay. Are you done?
I am.
All right, please hit next guy.
Did.
Oh, you did? Is it on bugs?
No. The arrow with the.
Oh, I'm sorry. It never
No,
started.
Oh,
It never
okay.
started.
Got it. Now we are.
Yeah, see, you get a white circle around you when it's your turn.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I will draw my second short sword. Step up. Whack, whack. Well, whack once. This one. Hit. Instant death.
Big damage.
10, 12. Move up to this one.
Uh-huh.
And offhand.
Wait. You hit Twig Blight 12?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll pirouette off of him and move up to the next one. And miss him.
You were too concerned with the backflip to land the strike.
Yes.
It's all good. It looked wonderful though.
And that's the important part.
The important
It's all
part is
about
it
the
look
appearance.
good.
Still working on the offhand.
When you're done, go to the next.
That's right.
Okay, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to move to this one, and I'm going
Sure.
to
Don't protect the bunny.
Well, you have him engaged. It's soldier's honor. You're fighting that one. He's yours.
He's not a kill stealer.
That's a good hit.
Oh, I
Except
forgot to
that you
target
didn't
him.
target him.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's a bad
It's a hit. Roll damage.
hit.
Dead.
Instant death.
Hey, which one was that? 14?
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, he's scary. He does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's a big sword.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. He is, of course, going to attack Bug.
Yes.
nope.
17. Hit. Ooh, a good whopping 5 points of damage.
That hurt.
That hurt. It does. And H1P Stinky is up next.
Hmm.
He's the hardest guy to whisper to
It's a weird name.
because you gotta get the space, the dash, the spaces.
Let me see. What am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna toll the dead.
Okay.
Bring out your dead.
Told them.
Is there a
Make them.
target for that?
It's a wisdom save.
Is there a target for Toll the Dead?
DC 14.
Oh, yeah, he's targeting the.
Twig
Twig
Blight.
Blight.
Yeah, someone to know. And it's the Twig Blight missed his save.
He takes 3 points of damage.
Okay. He rolled a 2 minus 1.
Big save.
I will now taunt him. Say, you are weak.
Okay. Lena's turn.
Gonna Eldritch Blast. Miss. It's a good turn from me.
Targeted on him. Whoop, there's another one. I
Warning
will
shot. I am not a kill steal.
whack this one. Miss. Oof.
This guy's a dodge. Dodge tag.
Miss.
Yeah. And there we go.
Okay. Going to move here.
There's the hit.
This is how you do it.
Ooh, yes, that is how you do it.
We're making kindling.
That was which one? 9?
9.
You can target self. Cool.
Yeah, you can.
I guess that's how you cast spells on yourself.
Yep.
Yes.
Give me your firewood. Very good firewood.
This is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to draw the attacks.
Oh, and he did not get a critical fire.
Auto miss.
He not won, but he did not trigger this. If you not 1 or not 20 in this, there is a chance you will trigger
Trigger the tables.
The tables. He did not trigger the table.
What's that at 20 crit table?
You get, besides your normal nat 20 damage, things can happen.
Okay.
Ooh, another one just showed up.
A lot of trees. Guess we are in a forest.
They're popping out of the trees.
We are in a forest.
They do not like this metal thing that kills their friends.
I think we need to set fire to the forest.
No.
Nat 20, critical hit. Ooh.
Ooh.
You got frustration. Your target, you are -5 to all attack rolls for the next D3 rounds. So
Okay.
That's
wait,
brutal.
hold on. I gotta roll that. I forgot.
Oh.
How's
You
it
hold,
roll? Is there a roll thing? Roll D.
/ roll 1d3.
No, I don't think so.
D4, if it rolls a 4, don't count it.
No, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a D. Okay.
All right, yeah, that makes sense too.
One round.
Okay.
So if you hold control,
So
the little gold button turns
you
into
see
a
at
cube.
see at the bottom under the chat where it says dis.
Yep.
-2, -5 on your next attack roll. Click on it.
Okay.
All right.
I bet
And
I bet I still kill him.
But he's gonna roll his damage.
Wait, -5 to hit or damn?
Hit. No, he's got -5 to hit on his
Okay.
round. And you took a
4
whole
points.
whopping 4 points.
Ow.
I rolled a 2. I rolled a 2 and a 1.
That's sad.
And it's +1, so you get 4 points. Okay. You see how your health bar, as you get more injured, gets darker and darker
Yep.
towards red? That's your.
Yeah. Mine
So do
didn't
they.
even go to yellow.
And that's that. Him. H1PU Mark II.
All right, so Let me see. The Warforged looks okay if I'm reading that health bar right.
He's pretty good.
You can also see it in the combat tracker.
Yep.
You can see what he has in the combat tracker.
It
Do you
says
see-
wounded.
Do you see the enemy's damage in the combat tracker?
It
just
says healthy.
Healthy, damaged, wounded.
I just didn't know.
Yeah.
Because I don't see the player side. I see.
Yeah, so hit points, temporary, and wound is all one big thing, and right now they both say healthy.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. 60 feet. Cool. So let's target this guy. He's within 25 feet of me, and we are going to toll the dead because neither looks injured.
Okay.
So DC saving throw 14.
He made it.
All right. So then he looks at me and gives me a raspberry.
He goes.
All right. I'm gonna walk up a bit.
Okay. Do what you want. It's your turn.
Gonna hold pat there, and then there we go.
Elena.
Come to here.
Mm-hmm.
And big ol'
Miss.
miss. Dice, you have failed me for the last time.
All right. All right. Is it bugs? Are you done?
Yep.
Okay, bugs.
All right. I am going to stow one of my swords, step up here. With my action, I will attack Twigblight 6
Okay.
and miss. Then with bonus action, I will bardically inspire Armin.
Okay.
Okay, so
What is that?
it will give him one of my bardic dice. Within the next 10 minutes, the creature can roll a die and add the number to any one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. The creature can wait until after the d20 is rolled before using the bardic inspiration. You must decide before the DM says whether the roll succeeds or fails. Once the bardic inspiration die is rolled, it is lost. The creature can only have one bardic time. I can use this the number of times equal to my charisma modifier, and it's a d6. So basically, for the next 10 minutes, he can add a d6 to any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay, so I just turned off show results to client, so you won't get the hit or miss.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, it shouldn't show you a hit or a miss.
And I think...
This way you can make your decision without, because otherwise it automatically says it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, good point. I don't... Later on, Bardic Inspiration does other stuff, or I get other stuff that my Bardic Inspiration can do, so I don't see myself doing this a ton in the future, but...
Well, yeah, but he's got a -5, so it can help.
Yep. And I don't know if I can activate it. Like, there's no cast.
No, we'll just say that he gets your bardic. That we can let him roll a dice.
Okay. That was my bonus action, and I am done.
Click next.
Oh yeah.
I'm making you guys click so we don't have an issue. Okay, Armin.
Okay, and I'm gonna say it's the one to the south of me is the one that hit me. I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one I'm attacking.
Of course.
I am going to say right now I'm going to use the bardic die.
The one to the south of you?
Yeah.
You don't need to make the decision until after you roll.
Yeah, if you're rolling
The
that
one to
20,
the south of you is Twigblot 6.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it'll show me what I rolled at least, right? It just won't say if I hit or miss.
Oh, right, and I'll tell you what you roll if it doesn't.
No,
Oh.
it just says attack.
You
No. Yeah, it
rolled
says I rolled a 19.
You rolled a 19.
Yeah, I'm not going to use the die then.
So did you get the -5? So the -5 makes it a...
Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't hit -5.
I did.
Yeah,
Yes, he did. That's why it's not +7.
Oh, he did hit it?
Yeah.
All right, so you rolled a 19.
Yep.
You don't need to use the word die if you don't
No.
want.
No, I won't. I
Okay,
didn't
it's
realize
a
he was
hit.
going to show me the number.
Right, it's a hit.
It just didn't show you the hit.
It doesn't tell you if it hit or miss.
Right.
I turned that off because you have the inspiration. I'll put it back when this.
Oh, but it wasn't on damage, right?
No.
No, it cannot go to damage.
Okay, because it
The two dice
didn't.
just rolled.
It didn't give me the +5 for damage. I forgot to take it off.
It doesn't matter. He's still dead.
Oh, okay. Because it does say dead in the combat tracker. Okay.
Wait a second.
And it was only this round, right?
Yeah.
1 round.
I think I am going to spare the dying on that twig blight.
I just deleted Russell.
No, he's there.
No.
I'm not
You
in the
got rid of
combat
Twig Blight.
tracker.
Oh, you're right.
Hold on. Let me just get him
He
back.
took me out of the combat tracker.
I deleted the wrong thing. I meant to delete the twig blight.
The twig blade exploded and took you out.
Yeah. Shrapnel.
Oh, where do I? How do I get him back in the combat tracker? Oh, Farfig Nugan.
Can you adjust initiative numbers?
Yeah, probably.
Why don't I just re-roll initiative? That'll put me back in.
Well, you're in.
Oh, you got me
What
in.
was your initiative?
I don't
after
remember. I know I
me.
was
It
after
was
bugs,
greater
but I
than
was
5, less than 3.
yeah, I was
16.
16's.
greater than 5 and less than 3. Brendan,
Yeah.
I did hear that.
Less
You
than-
did. I was hoping no one noticed.
He was he was reading Twig Blight 3, but I know what he meant.
Yes.
I was just like, there was a lot of confusion in the statement, so I was like, okay.
Anyway, are you done?
I wasn't sure if it was Brendan or Stinky that was talking.
I was going to ignore it on the off chance that perhaps, okay, no one heard that. No one heard that.
Right. With this group.
Are you done, Armin?
Yeah, I thought I had hit next.
No,
I thought
don't
it-
worry about it.
I thought it was highlighted on oh no, it went to Twig Blight 3 when you deleted me out of the combat tracker.
Right. That's why I put it back. I wanted to know if you were done.
Yeah, I was done. I only get one attack right now.
Yeah. Twig Blight 3 is going to attack the person who attacked him, which is Elena.
Bullying.
Oh, you attacked him. He shall miss. Let me put the show coat supply back on since that's done with. He missed.
Yep.
And he screeches.
All right. I'm going to toll the
All right,
dead on him.
Hold on. I made a mistake. Can you hold on a second, Brendan?
Sure.
This guy had to come into combat, and he goes before you. Going to. And attack Armin.
He's gonna miss.
He probably will.
He missed.
Okay. Now it's Brendan's turn. Somebody is.
I'm going to toll the blight on this guy. It's me. There's a production issue going on. Oh, wait. I didn't target the guy yet. Sorry.
Twig Blight 3 you targeted. Not.
Yep.
It got it as Twig Blight.
Yeah.
And he failed.
Is not valid, or the meeting is not.
And has he taken damage yet?
No. I think Twig Blight 3's healthy, yeah. He's dead, bastard. You bastard. Yo, you're only supposed to have 4 of these in this event, and I put 7 in.
Your entry 735 is not valid, or the meeting is not started yet. Please
Here.
enter your access code.
We're getting your access codes on Twitch there, Brendan. Just so you know. So I would, when you type those things in, mute, yeah. Okay. I'm going to assume Brendan's done. Unless he moves. Okay, Elena.
Miss.
Oof.
Jeez, my dice are just, they're not working.
No, he's extra tough. He's made of ironwood, this twin blade. Next, Elena, unless you're moving or something.
All right. Let's
Bugs.
just try and finish this guy.
He is in. Is he injured?
Boom. Hit. Oof. Oh, but he's dying.
But he's dying.
Yeah, he had 5. He had 5 hit points. So.
There you go. I'll take it. And bonus action, I will do not use it. Are there any more? Do I see any more?
Now you're done.
All right. I'm going to back up here.
Okay, it's the party sheet. I try to get your experience in. Chat.
XP.
To the, yeah, I was going to say 175 to the party.
Right, to the party. Once in there. They're 25 each.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That was enough of that fun, right? So now, anyone doing anything?
I don't know if I want to heal or not.
Gonna look around for more trees.
Roll perception. In the dice tower. You don't see any.
All right.
Yeah, we start. If I look at the bodies, I don't see anything in the twigs.
No. Just kind of fallen. They look like a dead bush now.
I pick
They look
up
like
the
tumbleweeds.
I pick up the twigs and start folding it so that we can have firewood tonight.
Okay. He's starting a new tinderbox.
I pick up. You said it looks like a dead bush.
Yeah, it looks like a tumbleweed almost.
If I snap some of the twigs or whatever, is it really wood?
Yeah.
Right.
Woody.
Then it'll burn.
That's what I'm thinking.
And
Sorry,
maybe
I
burn their
have the
bodies
production issue on in the background, so I'm going to be going on and off of mute.
Okay. Maybe if we burn their bodies, that'll keep the other ones away.
Possible.
A little morbid.
No worse than eating eyeballs.
That's true, but we're not eating them.
All right. I'm okay not healing, so I don't have a ton of spells yet. So I'm okay to move on.
Okay.
All right. we move on. Let me get a perception from everybody in the dice tower. PU is positive. Everything is great.
Obviously, they're all gone.
He is definitely sure. His spidey senses are not. And well, you can close that map.
Okay.
You go down a couple of miles. That was to see if there was. That was really to see if you notice anything continuing till the old road passes to the east of a narrow ravine. At the road's closest approach to the cleft, several broken pillars jut from the earth where the ravine widens. Two of the pillars stand straight, but most lean tops sloped earth. Others are broken, and several have apparently fallen into the dark depth. A few similar pillars are visible on the opposite side of the ravine.
Well, they weren't kidding. It fell into the ravine.
Quite literally.
Earth opened up and swallowed it.
Do I hear anything? Do we hear goblins?
Perception. Nope. Armin?
Yes.
A sturdy knotted rope is tied to one of the leaning pillars on this side of the ravine.
Hey, I found a way down.
I just want to peer over the side.
Okay.
What do I see in the ravine?
It hangs down into the darkness of the ravine. The rope.
Mhm.
Just as a point, the rope's in pretty good condition. It couldn't have been there any longer than 2 or 3.
Okay.
You can also see that there are old weathered handhelds and footholds carved into the cliff. Let me see. What does it look like down?
Did you say 2 or 3 days or 2 or 3 weeks?
Weeks.
Probably the rope the other party used to get down there.
Yeah, I was gonna say my first question was, tug on the rope. Does it snap?
You basically, I'm going to share this map.
It'll snap when Armin tries to climb down it.
That's why I was gonna say he goes first.
That's kind of like what you see.
So there's a staircase and a rope.
Well, that's no. The rope goes down to that plateau,
Okay.
Ah, okay.
of which there is a staircase.
A campfire and a staircase.
No campfire ring and a staircase.
Time of day is it?
Let me see. How many miles you travel a day in D&D? 20, right?
Caravan.
It's
Yeah,
gotta be around
Caravan
20.
did like 12, I think.
So it's approaching noon.
Okay.
All right, so it's not late in the day or anything.
Nope.
No, you left in the morning and it's approaching noon.
So,
You traveled
okay.
about 7 miles.
Yeah. All right.
And then
Well-
fought a bunch of sticks.
Yeah, but the stick fight lasted maybe 36 seconds. It was 4 rounds. So it lasted 24 seconds.
I look at everybody else and go, the Sunless Citadel's down there. If that's where we're going, I guess we're going down.
That's where we're going to go.
Does someone want to go first? Does anyone have ranged weapons? I take out my short bow. I go, I can provide cover while someone gets down.
Can I just ask a question?
Mhm.
Michael O, did you close the map?
Which one?
The ledge I showed.
I did.
All right, because I can see when you do that,
Ah,
you're gonna have to put yourself on that map.
okay.
I can see when someone has the map open or not. If I have the map open, I can see if the sheet's shared. When you close it, you disappeared from it. I'm like, why
This
don't
I
you
did
have the
not
map?
know.
Not like, why don't you have the map?
Yep.
I mean, you could put if you put the map in your quick bar and want to pull it up later, that's fine. You want it
Yeah.
out of the way.
How do we do that again?
Just drag the shield
The shield, that was it.
to one of the things on the bottom, and if you hit Shift or Alt or Control, you get another whole F12 worth.
Got it.
You know.
Yep.
I just couldn't remember. I was like, I'm trying to drag it down and right click on it.
Yeah. But if you hold Control when you drag from the shield,
Mhm.
it'll go in on like another bar. So you can keep maps on one bar. This way, if you need screen space, you can close your map and bring it back. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
But because you got 48 quick bars, quick bar slot.
Yep.
So you can put a lot of stuff down there if you want. Character sheet, you can put the combat tracker down there. No, maybe not that. But you can put a lot of things down there.
Yeah, but there's a button for the combat tracker.
Right, exactly. But the maps, you definitely may want to do that. This unlike other adventures, there's not a whole lot of maps.
Okay.
But the
Alright,
point is the map.
I'll go down first. I can watch the bottom.
All right. I'll cover him with my short bow.
Okay, let me just.
Now, where on this map is the rope coming down, Jim?
I'm going to place you on the map
Okay.
when I figure that out. If, okay, it's a 50-foot descent to this ledge. Just so you know, it's 50 feet down the map. But because it's a knotted rope, if you don't roll in map 1 on your athletics, you'll be fine.
Okay.
You can roll it in the open. Fall. No problem. I just wanted to just get the rule on where it is. Okay. Now, I shall place you here. We'll put you just right. Okay. And everyone will get this eventually, so open up there. A sandy ledge overlooks a subterranean gulf of darkness to the west. Okay, the ledge is wide but rough. Sand, rocky debris, and the bones of small animals cover it. A rough hewn stairwell zigs and zags down the side of the ledge, descending into.
All right.
I will actually step out here, away from the rope, so the next person can come down and not land on my
Okay.
shoulders.
So let me get this straight. We're sending the automatons first.
I have a ranged weapon, so I'm covering.
I do too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will follow my Warforged brethren down there.
Athletics, don't roll a 1.
We know where we rank.
Where you were made.
Okay, so H1PU. All right, and it's your. If you want to move somewhere, Brendan, you may.
As I walk up to him, should we cut the rope?
I pull up the rope.
Oh, hold on. Initiatives.
Ah.
Big old 10.
Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Almost had that 20.
Hey,
I'm gonna pee while he's gone because it's his turn.
Okay.
2 ranged people go.
Last.
Yeah.
Because they're 50 feet down. You don't see the rats. until they start fighting them.
Yeah.
Ew, they're giant rats. Cool.
All right,
Not as giant. Good.
I'm gonna go pee.
Okay.
Be right back.
I mean, there's no reason not to pull up the rope. We're quite safe. The rats might have hands.
They might. I think rats can climb ropes.
That'd be bad. I don't want to fight a rat. They're big.
Besides, H1PU said he wanted to cut the rope
Exactly.
to protect the rope.
We're gonna pull it up.
It's for his own good.
Who knows? He might make friends with the rat.
If he cuts the rope, it could be bad for him, and he could end up getting hurt because he can't climb out.
Yep.
And I cannot allow through my inaction a robot to be harmed. Oh,
Okay,
no, that's not the way that works.
I think it's the other way
So
around.
just as a point, I was waiting for someone to step to either where a rat was or right next to a tile adjacent to a rat to have them pop up.
Okay.
Because they were stiddling in there, and then he got close enough that they went, ah! And they got... That's why they waited for Brendan. It's because if he went to the other side of you, there'd still be no rat.
Right. That's fine.
You know what I'm saying? And if you had gone over where Brendan is, there would have been rats. So it's just, I was waiting for basically, if anyone went to any of the boxes around that thing, except the box Russell's in, rats would have appeared.
So I picked
was
the
like,
right
oh,
box.
man, the hurt guy? Yeah. Oh. And I didn't know where the rats were when I put where the rope was. If I had realized the rats were there, I would have put the rope
On the opposite corner up here, up
Yeah.
in the top left. Yeah. No, that's
over,
fine.
Over the fire pit.
That's fine. Here is I think it worked out all right.
This works fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be mean. All joking aside, I wasn't trying to.
They're gonna react. The rats are gonna gnaw on them, and we're
Right.
just sitting up there wondering why we're sitting up there doing nothing.
And it is Brendan's turn.
I thought you were pulling the rope up.
It's not my action yet.
That is actually the end.
If you guys
Rats
start to die and the rats start to climb the rope, I'm cutting the rope. Be like, all right, we're cutting our losses.
Well, there's handholds. You can still get down. You just gotta throw.
Well, yeah, we can get down, but now
Better.
the rats can't get up.
I walled out. Oh, I didn't target him. I'm sorry.
You target him. I don't know if you. I gotta find out if.
I'm gonna do rat 7.
How long's it been since the twig attack?
2 hours.
Okay.
Rat 7 has an armor class of 12. You hit.
Nice.
I mean, we haven't short rested, so
No, I just wanted to see if you still had the bardic inspiration.
Oh no, that's 10 minutes. Done.
Smashy the rat.
Rat 7 dead.
No, he's dying.
Dying.
Dying is
Yeah,
dead.
it's dead.
Dying and unconscious only counts for PCs and major NPCs because that's when it triggers death save. We don't do death saves on giant rats. If you're finished,
that's quite
Yep.
rattist.
Armin. You are targeting 9.
Yep. Hey, Brendan, just put yourself on mute when you're not on there because
Yep.
you're
Yeah, I'm-
broadcasting that conversation.
Oh,
At 20,
Nope.
crit hit, and nothing on the table.
Okay. I don't know
The
why.
rat will implode.
Oh, the second row
Huh?
was for the 20.
It was for to see if it goes on the. To
Right.
see if you get the table.
The rat will implode.
22 points of damage.
Damn it. A 6, a 6, a 4, and a 1 plus 5.
Yeah.
I think he's dead.
I think it kills a rat.
He instant kills me with that kind of damage. That's concerning.
Yeah, it is concerning. Okay, but Giant Rat 5 gets to go.
Big damage coming up from giant rat.
And he's going for the guy who just really smushed him. He's a cornered rat.
And he's going to miss.
You just turned he just turned his friend into garlic.
Missed.
Miss. Bugs.
All right. Time for rat on a stick. Why can't I target him? Because I'm not on the map.
All right, let me just put you on the map. And I'm gonna put you over here in case you do anything, but you're not. You're on top.
Yep.
So it's 50 feet down,
Yeah, he's within bow. What do you got?
80 feet.
Yeah,
Cool. All right.
it's a hypotenuse, so nat 20 crit hit. Nothing on the table.
Rat on a stick.
Oh boy, we have a rat kebab.
I cast prestidigitation and make a bit of fireworks.
Yeah.
Good job, team.
Yay, team.
Yay, team.
I'm the cheerleader
Okay.
off in the corner.
Told you I'd cover you.
Another 19 hit points to experience for everybody.
I well deserved that. All right. I did a whole prestidigitation. I'm having a stroke.
All right. One of
Who's
us
the
is
next
going down next.
Who's going down next?
I have 120-foot range. You're up, Mr. Rabbit.
Alrighty.
Don't roll a 1.
Sure, now you tell me. Athletics.
You're fine. You're down. Put yourself. Yeah.
All right. I'm calling upon the natural one gods that I may take a lot of damage and insta-die. I know it's going to happen. Ready? Climbing down. Ooh, I didn't die.
You rolled 2
Alright.
ones.
I did. I doubled
You
that.
died twice.
Yeah, I double died.
Okay, what are you doing?
Should we take a short rest?
Do you need to?
I don't, but those two might. Or you and Bugs might.
To get the hit points back?
Yep. If we're about to enter, like, a citadel full of goblins, and they say they're kind of mean, maybe we should take a little break.
That's like an hour or 2, right?
It's an hour.
Yeah. I think it's 2 hours for us.
We're right by a fire pit.
I do want to poke around here a little bit just to see. Someone made a camp here at some point.
Survival. I don't know. You should have put it in the tower, but I don't know.
Sorry.
You don't. It looks old to you.
Okay.
Anyone else doing anything? You're right. Extra rest is an hour.
I mean, just suggestion.
Oh, if we're gonna short rest, I'm gonna go back here. I don't think I need to. It's up to Bugs.
I don't know if we waste the hour. Yeah, let's push on. I'm good.
Okay. All right, and it's dark down below, Jim.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I pull out a torch.
I think H1 might be able to cast light. But
I can. Do you want me to cast light?
don't see why not, if we're going to use a torch anyway.
So I go up and I touch the torch and cast light on the torch.
Good enough.
Okay, so I don't light the torch then, and we head down the store. Head down the stairs.
They should have made Warforged with dark vision.
Probably. But
Maybe there's an upgrade there.
They do kind of have, some pretty good abilities.
That's the Mark III model. We're only Mark IIs.
Yep.
Well, when I want the hooded lantern, that's when I use I use the light spell on my eyes.
On your tongue. Open your mouth.
That's funny. Okay. I'm gonna just share this with you so you get an idea what's going on.
Ah. That's ominous.
That is.
These are 5-foot wide stairs.
Fairly big stairs.
They're roughly carved. They aren't particularly dangerous or diverse.
Except for the giant rats.
There are 3 small landings. First is 60 feet above the floor. The second at 40. And the third at 20. Just so we have you guys. Ah!
Ah!
Somebody didn't set the grid. Somebody forgot to didn't set the grid on this.
Wonder who did that.
My bad, guys.
The adventure, the people who wrote the adventure.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm
Tiny
deleting.
little grid.
No, I was off center.
That's a lot of grid.
All right.
I was off center when I was sitting there.
So if you press the control button, the little golden thing that helps you move the thing up and down and side to side becomes a zoom thing.
Right, but you can also just use the mouse wheel to zoom.
You could. Just saying it's an odd choice.
It's a little off, but now I can. I'm not putting you where you were, putting you on the map. So you can decide what order you're walking down the stairs and such.
I suggest no more than 2 on one set of stairs at a time. 1 if they're not long.
They're all relatively equal. This is not quite the.
Okay.
Yeah,
Only 'cause
one and one ranged, one melee in each pair.
Okay.
This way, once the first pair gets down to the platform, you've got a melee and a range that can watch for the other 2 going down.
Okay.
So I will go with the big robot, because we don't want a ranged 2 damage people going together.
Right.
I was going to be all matchy-matchy.
You could, but then there's damage on the table, and that's not great.
So I will
And then it's
down to here.
robot and bugs.
No problem.
You just want to be behind the big metal shield.
Yes, of course. You're like
everything.
giant.
You can move to the other side of me, by the way. So that you're not on the stairs.
Are you doing anything on that platform?
I mean,
Just
are there any
guarding.
rats on the platform? Yeah.
Nothing's attacking you. I'm asking, are you doing anything else?
No,
Wait for the next two.
just watching to protect the next 2 guys coming down.
Yeah, you 2 are supposed to be on the stairs by your own rules. Okay, nothing's going on. You can continue.
Okay. I'll move down to this platform.
Are you doing anything there?
Nope, same thing, just guarding.
Brendan and Mike, you doing anything?
Not from this one, no.
Okay. Continue. Continue as you guys would like.
I'm actually going to look over the ledge, see if there's any movement down below.
Roll of perception in the dice tower.
And your torch just walked away.
It did.
Because I was going to do the same thing, because now we're within 60 feet of the floor. But I have 60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah, but also if there's movement going on down there, they probably have their own light source.
Maybe.
You don't see anything, and neither do you.
Okay. Let's go down.
All right. Anything doing? Are you doing anything on the next level?
I'm going to do the same thing off this side.
All right, you guys, if you want to go down, hold on a
was-
second.
I was actually gonna ask H1 and Bugs to do a tag team maneuver, cast light on an arrow, and shoot an arrow down there.
Hmm.
I'm okay with it.
Just if there's anything that's gonna jump us as soon as we get down, they'll jump the light and we'll see it.
I am pretty sure that's not how light works. I'm pretty sure it's a concentration spell. So I can do it, but we'll lose our light on the torch.
Yeah, it is
Well,
sort
yeah,
of
you'll
like
lose the light on
you-
the torch, but you can always recast it because it's just a cantrip.
It's a cantrip. It's not concentration, but if you cast it again, it goes away.
So we'll lose it on the torch, but you can always just recast it. It's more or less, we'll get some visual down there. If anything tries to jump the light, they'll probably jump us too. Just a thought.
Up to y'all. I can do whatever.
I mean, I'm okay with it, but I'd rather just throw one, I guess, on it because it's gonna be just as effective.
Rather what?
Throw a rock rather than waste an arrow.
Yeah.
You can do
that's
that.
true. Oh, you could always drop the torch. And we could cast
Could.
light on another torch.
That's a waste of a torch. We're surrounded by rocks, probably. Have the big guy throw it.
That works for me.
All right.
Just a thought.
I cast light on a pebble.
Okay.
No, I find a decent sized rock that the guy can throw, and we'll cast light on it. I won't do it on a pebble.
Okay,
All right.
which way should I throw it?
Down the stairs
I
to
was
the
gonna
bottom
say-
left.
Down
Yeah.
down the stairs directly. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much bottom left, as far as you can throw it.
Yep.
I was going to answer that way.
Yeah. Well.
Well, You're
Okay.
not helpful.
Athletics roll, Jim.
Sure.
22.
Okay. Roll percentile. Okay. Just so you know, the narrow steps empty into a small courtyard. Apparently, on top of what was once crenellated battlement. The buried citadel is sunk far into the earth. That the battlement now is level with the surrounding floor. That floor stretches away to the north and south. Composed of layers of treacherous crumbled masonry which reaches to an unknown depth. To the west looms the surviving structure of what must be the Sunless Citadel. The tower stands on the west side of the courtyard.
So, anything around the 40-foot light spell?
So the floor stretches away to the north and south, and on the west end stands a tower.
Yeah, okay, so I could
Yep.
Fortress player
hold
now.
on.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, but no, I'm gonna do this. You can I had misread that, but you can see like this,
Okay.
but it's you don't know if it's crumbled and you understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Right, but it
It's not
sounds like we want to go west anyway.
Yep.
That's basically what you can see, and the area that's kind of like the top of the wall, the crenellated wall of the battlement next to that tower where the stairs go into, is the only place that looks relatively navigable.
Yeah. And it's relatively even with the ground, the top of the crenellated wall.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that ground isn't ground, it's rubble.
Right.
Just so you know. What I was rolling to see in the percentiles is if it bounced into rubble and disappeared, there'd be no light.
Got it.
That's all the percentile.
Anything
Anything below
jump-
50% was going to be, oh, well, it fell into a deep hole and you don't see it.
Anything jump out at the light?
Nope.
All right. I think we're good to go down.
I think we are.
All right. Torch, please. I think Brendan's on his call. Can we just say he lights
Yes.
a torch
not
for
a
me?
problem.
Okay.
Not a problem.
And then we head down the stairs.
I cast it.
Oh,
And then head down the stairs.
Uh,
Do you want to just move us?
Yeah, I tried dragging me over to the thing. I couldn't put myself on the map.
So do we close the fortress side view?
Yeah, you can close the fortress side view. I'm going to put you guys on the map.
All right. While you're doing that, I got to refresh my iced tea. I'll be right back.
I'll be back in a minute. Well, I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
All right, here, go. I'm going to put you guys in the rubble, though you're not in the rubble. Just so you can choose how you enter. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm getting too old for this, Michael.
To be up at 11:30.
Just no life. Oh,
That is what happens when you age.
don't get older.
I was hoping not to.
Speaking of which, when's your track practice tomorrow?
Too early in the morning.
Too early being what time?
Like 10.
Okay. I'm wondering if I should send Michael to Out School. Introduction to Dungeons and Dragons, being the dungeon master.
I'm interested in being the dungeon master, but I definitely could not run it for you guys because I would just fumble around, and this would take a long time.
That's
For
life.
a live stream, me taking half an hour to figure out how to pull up a map, not great.
We'll keep it simple. One map. You gotta pull it up once.
Yeah, this I gotta deal with this is 2 maps.
Yeah.
The map I'm showing you guys, and then the DM's map.
Yep.
And it's, you know, the one problem with Fantasy Grounds is it's single window.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not enough space on the screen for all the stuff.
Yeah, I have it dragged through a screen and a half. I got half a screen at D&D Beyond and a screen and a half of Fantasy. DM, you know, because the DM's map
I'm back.
got all stuff. The problem with this is now, as you do this dungeon crawl, I have to,
A lot of maps.
I have to unmask the map.
Yep, that'll take a while.
Nah, it doesn't take that. It's just that's pain in the butt. Now, you guys aren't in the rubble. You're on the stairs, but I didn't give you an order, so you can go into the room as you choose.
Okay.
I guess I'll say that again. Well, Mike, you know what I'm saying? It's just that I don't want to put you in the room.
So I think it was Armin and then me.
Okay, hold on. Something happened.
I was gonna say we're still on the stairs, but happens.
Russ,
Yeah.
floor opens up underneath you,
Oh.
right where you're standing. How do I draw a square? You just do it from here. That area opens up. You fall 10 feet to the floor for 3 points of damage from the fall. Says the bringer. So, I'll adjust you. Okay. And let me see. Let me just read you a little bit. The pit contains 2 goblin skeletons. 1 goblin that's been dead for about a day. 1 live giant rat. So, you need to make an initiative. Or Russ.
Should I make one too?
Yes, you can. Everyone
I'd
can.
like to point out that the rat looks like it's well fed and not interested in Armin.
Whoops.
I mean, Armin is a robot.
Considering there's nothing to eat on me,
Yeah.
unless he wants the rations I'm carrying.
He might. But he has a whole goblin to eat.
Hold on. Giant rat 6. You landed on the giant rat.
Oh,
That
how
would
much damage
cause a bit of
did
anger.
how much damage did I do to him?
I don't know. Let me see.
A lot.
Roll
1d6 plus 10.
percent. Roll percentiles. You did 1 point of damage. You didn't give him a good shot.
Really, I weigh 300 pounds and I did 1 point of damage to him?
He only
He
caught the
landed-
tail.
He landed on his toe.
Yeah, you didn't. You stepped on his foot. You didn't.
He was sleeping down there. He had a hand sticking out and just landed on it.
Okay. Elena, you can go. You hit it.
Why did that happen? Didn't
Well-
roll damage.
Because you didn't roll damage yet. That was
You rolled your
a nat 20.
You rolled your attack a second time, not your damage.
I pressed
No, he didn't roll attack a second time. Hold on. He got a nat 20.
No, he rolled a 9.
I did. So I'm confused. So I rolled a 10 on the first dice and a 2 on the second. So
Well,
I
it came up. Oh, that's right. He rolled a 9 and a 20. His
Right.
20 doesn't count.
I pressed attack.
His 9 hit, his damage killed him. He's dead. He didn't get the nat 20, which would have been advantage of all attacks against the rat.
All right.
But you killed him with your 10 points anyway.
Yep.
So the rat is dead. Okay, so now you have a dead rat, 2 goblin skeletons, and a dead goblin, and a Russell at the bottom of a pit. And it's been a few seconds.
You need a rope?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I will lower a rope down and say, "Give me a minute. I'm going to ask these two to hold on to the other side while he tries to climb up." So we're all basically gonna, like, hold the rope as he tries to climb out.
Roll athletic. Yeah, he gets out.
It was
The
more
pits, the trapdoor is still open, but you will notice there is a 2-foot walkway on the northern edge that goes to the door.
Okay.
There is a 2-foot walkway that you can get to that door with.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him. He's not looking very happy.
Okay. Target him. Cast.
Let's see. Is this Armin?
It says Armin targets Armin. You didn't target me.
Oh.
I don't know how you managed that.
But it's okay.
You gave yourself 7 points.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how he did.
That's impressive. You managed to target himself with himself.
Well, I have to be actually next to him anyway, so.
Alright. We gotta just wait for Mike, see what he's doing. But so that works. So okay, so there's a dead rat, 2 goblin skeletons, and a fairly freshly dead goblin. Bottom of the pit. Pit door is open. We have healed
And there's
Armin.
a door.
And then there's a.
All right.
And actually, he healed me up to full, so.
But I want to wait for Mike.
Yeah.
There's something going to happen.
I was gonna say, is he just gonna walk up and open the door? I'm gonna take a step back.
Mike's got to roll his initiative.
Then I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Gotta roll his initiative. So we keep
That's-
those ones?
Yeah. You can keep.
All right.
No, we're all going to have to roll it.
Okay, so we're gonna have to re-roll.
Yeah.
Sadly, my 19 goes.
Reroll initiatives.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. Brendan just walked away after he came back. We'll let you know what happened. Russell walked right into a pit that opened up under a trap. It opened up underneath him. He landed on a rat. He did a point of damage to the rat while taking some damage to himself. In the pit, 2 goblin skeletons, a fresh dead goblin, now a dead rat, and they got Armin out. And after Elena, Eldritch blasted the rat.
Okay.
Just so you know what happened.
Thank
Okay, and now I want everyone to roll initiative.
Right, I will in a second. I'm typing an email for work.
Do you have to clear the table, or can I just roll?
Roll.
Right.
We don't clear that combat tracker.
Big 3.
So when Brendan will be right back, and have him and Russ do it, and my initiative is set. The commotion. So well, it's just that their commotion caused.
Yeah. Are there negatives for nat wanting on initiative and stuff? Or...
Nope.
No, just
Alright.
means you go last.
All right. I was wondering if it's like, you know, you trip and take a point of damage instead of...
No, it's only no.
You're just tactically waiting.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm a
You're just
tactician.
tactically rating. Oh, and I'm sorry, and Brendan cast a cure light on.
Okay. That's how he got
Russ.
cured.
Yeah, but well, because he got hurt from the fall.
Yeah.
So
He only cares about his
And-
fellow Warforged.
And only did 1 point of damage to the rat I landed on.
yep, he caught the tail.
Yes, the 300-pound metal.
He
Warforged
happened to
landed on the rat.
land where the rat was, and I rolled percentiles, and he rolled high enough to do some damage, but not high enough to kill him. It's just that simple.
I think it would have been great if I landed on him and killed him.
Okay, Brendan, if you're back, you need to re-roll initiative. Everyone else did. I just saw him target the rat. That's why I'm saying that.
To my great dismay, I had to re-roll.
Okay, it's the rat's turn. We hadn't started yet.
That quick rat.
I'm gonna get eaten.
Maybe we'll fall in the pit. Nope.
Nope.
It's going right for you. He knows where the pit is.
You're considering the door's
And-
open.
Exactly. Miss. It is Bugs' turn.
I short sword the rat.
Okay. You didn't. You did not.
No, I did not
target the rat. Doesn't matter. But I gotta find the.
I can reroll. I
Rats.
don't care.
I gotta read the rats. No, you don't have to re-roll. I just want to find it. I just gotta get its armor.
Pretty sure it's 7.
Yeah, it's a rat. Dead rat.
Dying rat.
Yep. Okay, we got another dead rat. That one was 1d3 rats. Only 1 rat.
If there's nothing else in the room, I'm gonna kick the rat body into the pit.
You can do that. All right. Well, that's it. The
Okay.
rat's dead.
Okay,
What are you doing?
we ready to go in?
Anybody here check for traps?
I don't think anybody can. I mean, we
I
can
see
all
why not.
I found
Everyone
one
can
already.
check it.
Yeah, we can check.
Everyone can check. It's just rogues are better at it.
No, I don't think they are.
Yeah, they ain't not be.
In this game, I don't think rogues are better.
We just always gave it to the rogue because, you know.
I think burglars or thieves or whatever that skill set, I think they have proficiency with it.
Right. The trap door closes.
Okay.
Just saying. It closed up on you.
When he opened the door.
I haven't opened the door
No,
yet.
we haven't opened the door yet. It closed on its own.
I'm going to check for traps on the door.
In the dice tower, please put a perception. You do not find trap.
Okay.
All right. If there's something in this room, tower, whatever, like we have kind of 2 choices here. We pop open the door, see if it'll come out, or we try to rush the room. But we either try to all get in or let what happens happen and then enter the room.
Okay, there is a 2 foot wide. What Russ is standing on, like a 2 foot wide safe area, like there was like of the trap above that pit to get to the door. There's like a 2 foot wide bridge that did not fall in. You know, that did not. You understand what I'm saying?
He has a little
over
ledge
that
outside
trap
the door.
Across that, you have to go across that 10 foot square. There is a 2 foot bridge,
so that they can get to the door without tripping it.
so you can get to the door. But you had to know where it was. He stepped right in the other corner, fell right in. There was no, he he walked right in.
But now we know where it is. That's why I'm standing here.
Yeah, you can stand in front of the door.
I was standing on it before the door closed, so.
You can stand there right in front of the door. It's fine. It goes across. It's not against the north edge. It's 2 feet directly in front of the door.
Okay.
So open the door, try to enter the tower, or open the door, you step back with whatever's in the tower.
Yeah, let's open the door. Open the door, I'll step back. The range guys get ready, and I'll try to keep them from getting to you.
I got my short bow out.
Eldritch Blast ready.
All right.
Okay, so you open the door.
I open the door and then step back to here.
Okay, let me...
Wait, why there?
So that I can block them from getting to you?
And fall into the pit.
No, he's on the ledge.
The ledge goes from where between you and Stinky to the door.
I'm confused.
The ledge goes from east to west.
Oh, okay. So it's not right in front of the door.
No.
No, there's got to be a way to get to the door without tripping the pit trap.
Ooh, it's a room full of bodies. That's fun.
It's hard to do circular stuff.
Yeah.
I'd imagine.
You got to do it.
Yeah.
You got a whole shift. Trade.
Hard to delete squares from circles.
Yeah, but... Oh, wrong button.
That's pretty good.
No. That's close enough for government work, right?
Nothing coming out at us?
Well, let me read you the description.
Oh, okay. Fine.
This circular area is cobbled with cracked granite, upon which sprawl the bodies of 4 goblins, apparently slain in combat. One corpse stands with its back against the western wall, the spear that killed it still skewering it and holding it up. 3 wooden doors lead from this area. A hollow tower of loose masonry reaches 30 feet into the air, but the intervening floors and stairs are gone except for a couple of crumbled ledges.
Watch the ledges. But I think our previous adventurers may have come through here.
So, should we check for footprints or signs that they've moved through here?
Sure.
The body's evidence to that.
Once we get into the room, yeah.
I was going to say, I don't know if dead goblin body is evidence that they've been moving through here. Maybe they are.
Who's they?
The signet rings.
The what?
Yeah, well,
signet rings are.
Once we enter the room, yes, we'll check the bodies if they're human for signet rings.
No, I thought they said they were goblin bodies.
Mm-hmm. If the goblins had signet rings.
He wants to find the tracks. He's looking for tracks.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, guys got to move into the room or do something.
Right.
Correct.
I wanted to make sure nothing was coming out at us before I walked into the room.
Nope, nothing's coming out of you.
All right. I'm going to stand here until somebody's behind me just in case this door springs shut.
All right. I'll switch to short sword.
All right. And Move at the same time, just to catch the door. Door stays open.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Elena, do you want me going last, or do you want to go last?
I'll go next. I will draw my my rapier.
All right. You got 4 dead goblins. One's pinned to a wall. And you got the 3 doors. Door you came in and 2 others. Which we'll call north and south because they're both on the west.
Sure.
All right. I have, by the way, Jim, I have my sword drawn in one hand and holding the torch in the other. If I need to, I'll just drop the torch.
All right.
Say, we could just cast light on the sword.
No,
No, the light's on the torch. You drop the torch, it's still lit.
it's still lit, and I can pick it up after the fight's over.
Yep.
The thing is if he does it on the sword, he can't sneak up on someone as he starts casting shadow.
Yeah. All
All right, which
Well,
door, guys?
Well,
I was going to
want-
search the bodies first.
Yeah, I want to check out the spear.
Okay.
The spear stuck into a goblin stuck in the wall.
Yeah. Is it anything identifying about the spear? Does it say property of Taugen
Is-
earlier on it?
Does it look like a goblin spear, like it's ramshackled, or like a well-made something a nobility would have?
I was going to ask
You
that.
can't see the tip, so it's
Well,
just a stick.
Yeah, I was going to pull it out, or try to.
All right, you're going to pull it out?
Yeah.
Okay, you pull it out, and the body slumps to the floor. And on the wall, this is what you see on the wall.
Goblin guts.
Yeah, besides the goblin guts,
Ugh.
Looking like goblin.
no.
Oh, it's draconic. I know that.
I don't.
I mean, I'm not over there, so if no one points it out, I don't read it.
It kind of stands out.
All right. I guess I will get over there and put on my reading glasses, take a look.
You can tell him what it says.
Bringer of pain.
No, Bringer of Pain is my handle.
Ah,
It says it.
Ashardolin.
Yeah.
Ashardalon.
Yes. Here, I'll do this. I'll go back to.
Is this painted, inscribed?
It is. It just says there are draconic runes on the wall.
Okay.
So you take your choice. It's not new.
Yeah, it's from the dragon cult that used to own the place.
It's not new.
Yeah.
You said the name out loud?
Yeah,
Yeah, none of you would know the history of the. So
probably not.
I'm not gonna have you make your check.
None of us are from this land, so.
Yeah, we're kind of
Right.
like, cool.
It wouldn't have mattered anyway. It's not in the story. It was just.
It's background.
What was his name? Sorry.
Ashardolin.
Ashardolin. Ah, the
Ashardalon.
He's the son of Brennan Dolan.
I don't think so.
He is the ever mighty one.
Ah,
All right. The spear. Anything identifying about it?
nah, it's just a spear.
No inscription to Pelnor or anything like that.
It's a metal tipped.
But I mean, is it like, crafted metal or
Yeah, it's metal.
scavenged metal?
I would ask that, except the goblins that we know. have the
Craft.
same equipment. Yeah, craft like
Yes.
we do.
But I mean, looking around these ones doesn't exactly look like it.
No, they look like goblins and they're dead.
All right, I guess they had no weaponry.
No, they don't have any weapon reaction.
Odd. All right.
Their bodies have already been looted
Yep.
and been gnawed on by rats.
North or south?
I say south. And I look at H1PU and motion for him to contradict me.
I wave back.
All right.
Alarmin.
Okay. I open the door to the south.
That's the one to the north.
Which door is he opening? Just tell me the
North.
truth.
He's
The
opening
north.
the north door.
He's opening the north door. Okay. Let me ask.
Like I said, the one to the south.
Just demask it.
His compass got messed up in the teleportation.
Hallway. 3 doors.
All right. Am I leading the charge, or is we going with the standard Mo?
Whatever order you're in is the order your character's in.
Well, you decided to open the door. You can go first.
Okay. I walk in.
This is not theater of the mind here. This is miniatures.
And I open the door right above me.
I just don't even wait for any of us to walk in.
She just goes in and opens the door.
Yep.
Okay.
I
Let
have
me,
short swords out.
let me demask.
It's a metal version of Oscar. That's all we got.
Yep.
Well, no. Elena told me that I opened the door, so I should proceed forward. So I am.
Just random, just opening every door you can reach.
And I walk in and fall into the pit.
Now we don't have to
Hold
search
on.
for traps.
What number is this?
Yeah,
Talk
that
to
is a
myself.
that is a problem. We really can't do that, can we?
Not yet. Not
Well-
until you learn detect traps.
Yeah. Gotta get the second level spells.
I'll take knock. You take detect traps.
I think technically we do have detect traps. It's called you go first.
Yeah, walk into it. I'll be back here.
Hey, I found the first one. Your turn.
Yeah, just have the 2 metal guys just walk forward until they hit something.
So the
Armin
interesting,
found his.
Whoa!
we're also having the
Whoa!
healer do this.
Armin found his quota of traps. He's like, I'm good. I found mine.
All right.
This is my trap for the day.
We got to hold on for.
Okay.
This is it's. I'm just gonna have to point this out.
So in other words, you have reached the end of the module. Thank you for playing.
You need to roll initiatives.
Cool.
Lucky dice. Not lucky.
Rolled better than me.
Yeah.
I did, but not great.
H1PU.
Makes sense. He's in there.
Well, this room is a room that says there's a random encounter.
Oh.
Nice.
Just, it exists.
I'm hoping it's a random encounter that gives me +5 to initiative for the rest of my existence.
Life, yeah.
So the thing with the random encounter is it's most of the time an empty room.
Ah.
This time there are 2 hobgoblins,
That's not good.
which has got to be the worst one of them all.
Yeah, that's really not very good for first level characters.
In the ruined chamber that stands empty of all but litter, rocky debris, and 2 hobgoblins.
If we survive, we may not be first level anymore.
That is true. This is a statement of fact.
Hello, fellow hobgoblins.
Do you guys all make your initiatives?
We
Yep.
did.
Okay.
H1P is gonna get murdered.
So H1PU, you're up.
Hello, fellow hobgoblins. I am here seeing if you following our Lord and Savior Jeremy the Wise.
Is that all you're gonna do?
No, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on this one here. Hobgoblin 8.
Okay, do that.
Because I'm going to assume.
Because they have no clue what you're talking about.
I know.
Yeah.
When they look at me with their dumb-faced face, I say, okay, then make a wisdom saving throw.
And he failed.
Nice. He's taking no damage. So 4 points of damage.
Yes, he's taken 4.
And then I'm going to run out of the room like screaming, ah!
You can go do
Bugs is
that.
gonna get shanked.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not even
Done.
going to get to bonus action before this.
Hobgoblin 1. It's Hobgoblin 8. Hobgoblin 1. Sorry, Bugs.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what is this? Once per turn, the Hobgoblin can deal
Yeah,
an
could do
extra.
a nasty attack. I don't know if he'd waste it on a bunny, though.
Wait.
There's a giant
If that
robot behind
creature
it.
is within 5 feet of an ally of the Hobgoblin, that is, he's not within 5 feet of an ally,
Got it.
but he can attack.
He didn't target me.
But you think he missed anyway?
Okay. I didn't see the roll.
It's a 9.
Oh, yeah, he missed.
Yeah. Target on, though. Just,
I'm sorry, Bugs.
Shits and
I'm not
giggles.
a brave robot. I never claimed to be a brave robot.
Hobgoblin 8 is also attempting to grab it.
Partial cover.
Hobgoblin. Partial cover. I'll give you that.
Right.
I'll give you cover. I'll give him his disadvantage, his -2 disadvantage for cover on that. I got no problem with that.
Okay.
He's attacking from the side through a doorway.
Dang, that means I'm gonna be at disadvantage.
He can't even attack you.
I know, but when I go to swing at him,
I don't think the rabbit's gonna stay there.
but I go before the rabbit.
Missed. Rolled a 9, 10. We got a 10 total.
Cool.
9 plus 1, miss.
That's what I'm here for. Dex boy.
Elena.
Gonna move to right here.
Uh-huh.
Here. I'm going to cast Wrathful Smite.
Okay.
Oh,
On which one? Top.
the
8. Okay, number 8.
Goblin
Got
8.
it.
So, I target myself, or my weapon, right? So I press the effect button on myself first.
Right.
So that makes it cast.
Right.
Or do I press the cast button? Then I press the attack button. Did that roll?
You're good. Your effect is damage 1. No. You need to... Don't target yourself. Target the Hobgoblin.
No, it's you target self, giving your weapon the next roll. So I think if I roll a weapon attack,
Okay. Nat 20. Crit hit. Roll damage.
Nice. Ooh, nicer.
so
Yeah,
yes,
it did it. You're right. Oh, and it
It-
doubled the dice on that, too.
yes.
On the Wrathful Smite. You rolled 2 6s on the Wrathful Smite, man. You did 26 points of damage.
Yes, I did. So he doesn't even
You-
need to make his save, probably.
Oh no, he's done.
Okay.
He's done. You half damage of that is still 6 points. It's 20 points of damage. He's done.
Gonna look at my hand, go, all right, that was pretty cool. I'm gonna take a nice step back, give the big robot a nice squishing target.
Okay.
Except that I go last.
Open
I know.
another door.
I could. I'm not going to.
Just putting it out there.
Are you done?
I am done. I should press the done button. I keep forgetting
Right.
I have to do that.
I understand. Bugs. Disengage. Bugs. Are you there, Mike?
Yep.
It's your turn.
Yep.
All right.
Deciding whether I want to heal myself or not.
There's always.
I'm going to disengage. No, that's an action. Yeah, I'll disengage and slip back here.
Okay. If you're done, it's all.
Oh, yep.
It'll be Armin's turn. Armin.
Okay. Okay, I move up here.
Uh-huh.
I drop the torch
Mm-hmm.
and whack.
Okay. Missed. My thing was, I was gonna say, by the way, if you attack through that doorway, you get the -2 also.
I figured. If I was going to attack, I was going in the room.
Yeah. You doing anything else there, Armin?
No.
Okay. Hit next.
Oh.
Stinky.
Okay. If I come to here, can I see him from here?
Absolutely.
It's because his name's P.U.
That's why he's stinky.
I
You
just
didn't
got
get that?
All right. He is injured, so I'm going to attempt to toll the dead again.
He is
He's not
uninjured.
No,
He's-
this is the one I injured.
No, he's healthy.
I smited the other one.
No, he's
Oh, okay.
uninjured.
I smited that one.
He's uninjured. Do you want to take that back, or you want to?
No, I'm still going to toll the dead. It's my best option.
He made the
It's-
save.
If it's
Okay,
damage,
then-
take the D12 instead.
I don't know what happened. Save.
Then I will attempt to step away from him. Give him an attack of opportunity if he can.
He can attack of opportunity. Because you're stepping away farther from him through that doorway, I will give him a -5 on that one. Okay?
Sure.
Because I'm nice that way.
Hashtag he'll be a meter DM later.
Okay, why is Stinky targeting himself?
Because he didn't hit next, and I targeted.
Oh, that's what causes it. Okay.
Yes. I targeted him. But I
But
forgot
he was
and
still.
I gotta and you gotta remember this, you gotta untarget.
Yeah.
Because I didn't untarget bugs. You gotta target, yeah. When I do it, I can make anyone target anybody. I don't know what happens to you guys. Okay, so here's the attack. 12 miss. Good thing you got that -2. That -5. And that is it. It's Elena's.
I think he's up.
Oh no, he is up. That was an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Right. Now he's going to target Armin. Make an actual attack.
Ha!
Miss.
These hobgoblins aren't so tough.
Haven't hit yet.
Elena.
Come in the room. Come to here. And I will stab him.
Okay. Hit.
Nice.
Nice roll.
Nice.
You son of a douche.
Hey.
Sorry, Brendan. That one only had 8 hit points.
Nailed it.
He was the weak one. The one with 13 hit points, no, you had to hit for 175 points of damage.
I'm going to cast Spare the Dying on him.
You are a douche.
He stabilizes. Blade sinks into his neck.
Okay, hold on.
Well, no, I figured if we stabilize him and re-kill him, it's like And then we killed 3 hobgoblins.
Double XP.
Oh, here. And
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
200 total.
200 total. It's 50
That was
XP.
200. Thought it was 200 a person, meaning we leveled. We don't.
No, you're halfway.
Yep. All right. I have no
Oh,
more spell
what do you-
slots.
What are you guys doing?
Search the bodies.
search them.
Gonna look through the
Okay.
goblin guts of the one I imploded.
Okay. You find on one 9 silver. Whoops. On one of them, you find 9 silver.
We could put that into party gold, right?
I'm gonna put it in the parcel.
Oh, okay.
And on the other, you found 8 silver. Wait. So you got 17 silver. I will
Hey.
just distribute it evenly.
I
I let the computer distribute.
Yep.
Okay, gave everyone, and there's still a silver piece sitting in party.
All right. Who has
So
the
it's
least?
17. If you look at your party sheet and go to inventory,
Yeah.
you'll see that it tells you what everyone has, or it tells me what everyone has, and you'll see up there on the
We,
top,
we see
where there's
everybody
a-
also.
yeah, it says 1 silver piece, because it distributed evenly and it kept the 1 in there for the next amount. You understand? Because it's got to try to always distribute it even.
Yep. All right. Who has
Okay.
the least amount of money?
Me.
Yeah. Sounds like
Alright.
Yeah.
I will hand you my 4 silver pieces.
So delete 4 from your sheet, add 4 to your sheet there, HP.
Thank you.
I think I'm the richest among us, so I don't need the money.
I'm not doing too bad either.
I'm at 23
No.
gold.
So
Yeah,
I
you're doing
wonder
better
how
than
much
me.
the goblins would offer us to leave and not take home the bodies.
Probably not enough to pay for the bodies.
yeah, probably less
And
than
it-
bringing them.
And if you
Yeah.
do that, I don't get to fight anything.
Eh. All right, Armin.
I'm just.
Armin, I offer you this next door.
Nice.
Come on down.
Check.
Alright.
Check this one,
Okay.
guys.
Where are
I'll go short bow.
She's my weapon.
All right, I open the door.
All right, hold on.
Lightning bolt.
That'd be very bad.
It would probably be very bad since I'm made of metal.
Yeah.
Oh, turret.
Oh, okay. Before you open the door,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You just want to.
Dragon-like
Stone
fish.
relief carved door sealing this chamber portrays a dragon-like fish swim.
Okay.
And I should remask that because the door is locked.
I don't have knock yet.
Who's got the highest dex?
Probably me.
And you have thieves' tools in.
I do.
Give it a try.
Yeah, because somebody's got to be able to pick locks here.
You mean
You
until
have
I
the
get knock?
And you have the highest dex. Anyone, if there's the rules don't say you got to be a thief to use thief tools.
Yeah.
True.
You just have, you
You just don't get the +2 proficiency. You have to be
Okay.
proficient in them.
Armin can cast knock.
you can.
Yes, you just got to use your
I
sleight
have-
of hand.
I have the universal door key, my foot.
Oh, I was gonna say the giant sword. I'm like, he can't. Oh yeah, he can.
I'm not damaging my sword on a
I
stone
should've done it
door.
in the box.
It doesn't matter. You know if you open it or not.
True.
You didn't open it.
Yeah. I don't... The thieves' tools we found on the hobgoblin. Yeah, I don't know how to use them.
I put them in your inventory on purpose. I'll tell you that.
I figure Armin can knock
Right.
on the door, or we can switch to the other door.
I say we come back to this door.
We can stormtrooper it.
Let's check this one first.
It's locked. Move on to the next one.
Okay, let me get the room description up before I do anything.
Yeah. That's why I didn't say I opened the door yet.
Boy, you people are killing me. Okay.
Were we
You open
supposed to
the-
go south?
No. Open the door. I'm just unmasked.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
that doesn't look fun. Oh, and there's a lot of doors.
I'm not giving you full view down that hallway.
That's
Can't see
fine.
down it.
I'm just giving you a spot to show you it is a hallway. Crudely executed symbols and glyphs inscribed in bright green dye decorate this large and regularly shaped crumbling chamber. A large pit in the center shows evidence of a recent fire. A metallic cage in the middle of the southern wall contains a gaping hole. It stands empty.
Okay.
A small wooden bench draped with green cloth is next to the cage, and several small objects rest on it. A bedroll lies near the wooden bench, and the sound of a whimpering comes from inside it.
The
This is
bedroll.
the bedroll. Is that white? Is that box in the back? It's in the back.
The gray.
The gray
That
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Where is the sound coming from? You broke up on me.
Oh, the bedroll
Oh, okay.
behind the table, like at the farthest point of the room from you,
All
straight
right.
across from you.
I stick my head into the room because I noticed the broken cage with the gaping hole. I stick my head into the room and look around, including the ceiling.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
Roll perception. Roll perception. What are you doing? You roll perception, you don't see it.
Okay. All right. I step into the room.
There's just this whimpering coming from them.
I'm going to move up here, and I'm going to use my sword to flip the cover on the bedroll.
You see this
Meepo?
Meepo. But he's laying down and he's
Cobalt.
So I think they're an Eberron race also.
A cobalt? Probably. I'm sure they exist.
he is just laying in the bedroom
Is he awake? I
crying.
guess. Yep.
And he looks at you. He's definitely scared. He has numerous and obvious scars all over him.
All right.
They are not one of the Eberron races. So it's not like we would assume, oh,
Yeah, I was just looking at that too.
Cobalt.
I mean, I guess in Draconic I'll tell you. It's all right. Calm down.
Meepo. sad.
Is this all in Draconic?
Yeah.
All right. Why are you sad?
I think I have to do it like this. Does it? It should be. So, because only you can understand it.
Yep.
What he says.
Do you want me to type and answer back?
No, you could tell me back.
All right.
I mean, look, there's other.
Yeah.
I mean, he's talking to you in Draconic because you talk to him in Draconic.
Yep. So I'm gonna come to here. I'm gonna take a sit. I'm gonna sit down next to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna ask, what do you mean they took your dragon?
The goblins stole our dragon, he says to you in Draconic.
But dragons are big and powerful. How did the goblins take him?
Little dragon, baby. I decided I'm just not gonna go.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna ask him if he speaks common.
Sure.
And I will switch to common so they can, join the conversation.
He says this again. Oh, it's in Draconic.
The clan's dragon.
Well,
lost
no. Let's just do it.
All right.
There. Now it's in common. The clan's dragon. We lost it. The wretched goblin stole Crow Cricks, our dragon. He looks at the cage, sniffing and crying. Starts crying.
Where did they take him?
People don't know, but your show does. People take you to meet our leader. If you make nice, you get safe passage. If you promise to make nice, maybe if you promise to rescue dragon, your issue will make nice to you. Answer questions.
Sure, we can go meet Eureka. Eureka.
Ustrile. Whatever.
Ustrile. Yeah,
Can
something.
they call him Joe?
Something confusing.
What are you guys doing? You can all understand. He's talking in common.
He said he'd lead. I'm waiting for him to lead.
All right.
Sure.
Okay, then let's end it here for the night.
Okay.
If you're gonna follow Meepo, because we're gonna have to get in. It's gonna take a while to talk to. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
So unless we want to go to like 2:30 in the morning, we should leave it here.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I figured everyone was.
It was good timing.
Yeah, it's a good place to end it.
Okay.
Meeting Meepo. That's his. He's the dragon keeper.
So, Jim, I don't endorse this because I don't use it either, even after I found it. But there's rules for encounter experience multipliers. So if it's one creature, the multiplier is 1. 2 creatures, 1.5.
Yeah.
3 to 6 double XP. And I'm like, it's just throwing XP at parties.
Yeah, no, I'm using the XP that is generated by the adventure.
Yeah.
I'm using the XP it gives. I'm not.
Right,
These XP numbers.
which is the XP per creature in the opposing
Yeah.
party. The
Well,
opposing
this thing
group.
also calculates the challenge rating and all that stuff. Even though those are multiple creatures, a lot of times, 4 rats is still a challenge rating of a quarter.
Yeah.
You know, or a half. 4 giant rats is a half.
Especially
But-
since we're one-shotting them.
But it should, well, and again, not should. The multiplier rules say with 4 creatures, it should be doubled.
Yeah, but it's too
can't-
easy for you to give you double.
Totally agree. I
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
The hobgoblins, I could have said, all right, maybe you can get 1.5 for hobgoblins or something. But even still, you took them out pretty good.
Yeah, I totally agree. I don't think the multipliers are necessary. I just found it. They put it in there, and it literally just heaps experience on parties.
Yeah. So, Elena, you can take 1 karma point. You can mark as your inspiration for not killing Meepo.
Hey, it gives you a little star next to your name. You
Yeah,
get
so
one.
you can have up to 3 of them.
Oh, it tells you how many you have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't use them like inspiration. I use them totally different.
All right.
You can redo almost anything with them. Or you can use them to do things you can't normally possibly do.
All
Sometimes.
right.
You understand?
Yeah.
You'll figure it out. The other guys, they know how to use karma.
I'll figure
But
it out.
the karma points is a system I came up with years ago before inspiration existed. You get good karma in the game.
Yeah, for not being evil.
Not necessarily for not being evil. Sometimes it's just for doing spectacular things. Give it to you for just not outright attacking a kobold.
The good thing about this is if we make nice with a group of kobolds, we might be able to find a place to rest
Yeah.
with them watching.
Find out what's in
Right.
this locked room.
Though I would like a short rest. I want my spell back.
I agree. But you're going to have to talk with the boss first. You know? But
And
that's,
we don't know how that's going to go, given that we have Warforged with us.
not right,
Just be
exactly.
interested.
You have no idea. Meepo is not in his right mind necessarily either. He is so distraught at the loss of Dragon. Because he's the Dragon King. And if you just want to, like, you see the scars all over his body are definitely like, you know, from his job.
Right.
They aren't whip scars, they're dragon scars.
He's getting like torn to bits by the dragon as he raises it.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
It's less than a great job.
Hey, Michael, what time's your track practice tomorrow?
10.
Okay. No, I'm just looking at what we have to do tomorrow, whether or not you can drive yourself up there or not.
All right. Well, I'm
So-
going to get going.
okie doke,
I-
thanks for playing, guys.
Good
I am
job.
as well.
Yeah, good job, Jim.
Good night.
All right, thanks.
It was,
Good
it was
night.
a good game.
All right, thank you.
Good night, guys.
Night.
You're getting into it now, an actual dungeon crawl,
Yes.
which is something we haven't done crawly in a while. Not since Brendan, really.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, so it's an interesting change of pace. This is not a bad first level adventure because it also shows new players that just because something is an evil race does not mean they're instant death.
Yeah.
You know, because it shows that, you know, whatever. I mean, you guys from being from Eberron are much more willing
Right.
talking
Mhm.
to non-standard races, but which is why I chose to let you keep
Heck.
everybody character.
Heck, 3 of us are non-standard races.
Yeah.
No, like just as an out-of-game thing.
Yeah.
If you don't work with the kobolds a little bit, this is impossible.
Ah.
Character.
It's impossible.
There's no way you could survive at first level. All the kobolds and all the other things in here if you don't have a place you can rest.
Yeah.
You understand? If you don't have otherwise you're going to have to keep backtracking and leaving. And then places will repopulate.
Yep.
NPCs will move around.
It would be just
Mobs.
a crawl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You'll be going through combat and not getting any farther, getting a room more in, or you're gonna die. Although it's not possible if you don't if you don't at least try to work with kobolds. I mean, it's possible, I guess, but it'd be real fucking. You know, there's a civilization down here. You gotta think of it.
It would be one hell of a crawl.
Yeah.
And there's goblins down here somewhere too.
Yeah.
The town talks about the goblins, and they talk about that the goblins stole their dragon.
We ran into 2 of them.
We ran into 2 hobgoblins. We've seen a bunch of dead. We've seen a bunch of dead goblins.
And there's there's hobgoblins down here too.
They probably live with the goblins. I mean,
they're the bosses, probably.
Yeah. So it's like we know they exist.
Exactly. This is so I'm just for first level, this is a tough adventure, but it's definitely possible. But you got to play it smart.
Yep. All right.
Cool.
You guys did good. Okay.
Thanks. Good night.
I'll see you guys soon.
All right.
Cool. All right.
Good night,
Thanks,
guys.
Jim. Thank you, Jim.
All right. Great. No problem.
Use and fight for your